Okay.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Okay, let's start again. For today, we're going to do, okay, the page 14 is already done and the page 15. But for word in page 15, we have to know some of that. In English grammar, why? Because here in page 15, we have to know more about articles. Articles can be a or a, and, the, and also exists an zero article. You may say zero article. I have never heard about that. But well, in English grammar, the term zero article refers to an occasion in speech or writing, hablado o escrito, where a noun or noun phrase is not preceded by an article. The articles are a or a, an or the, a and the. The zero article is also known as the zero determiner. In American and British English, no article is used before words such as school, for example. ¿Qué quiero decir? Que siempre utilizamos los artículos definidos y los artículos y el artículo indefinido. El definido es a, an, que se refiere a uno, una. Un, uno, una. A student, a. Let me write it. We use the article a to name just one thing or a person, whatever, a place. We use a to say a student. The other article is the article an. When the word that comes after the article, in this case an, begins with a vowel, the article that we have to use is an. For example, an apple. On the other hand, the article da is non-definite, es el artículo indefinido. ¿Por qué? Porque el artículo da tiene muchos significados. Da, en español tenemos muchos artículos que pueden traducirse a este artículo da. Da is here, da. Da means in Spanish, el, la, los, las, right? To say, all of you, not just one student, the student, the teacher. Can be plural, used in plural, and singular.
Teacher, well,
It is, we use a with when the word that comes after begins with a consonant, and we use an with the next word that comes next begins with a vowel, a, e, I, o, u, and a with a start with consonant B, C, D, F, G. And we use that to name more
teacher,
than
no
one.
la escucho, teacher.
Yeah?
Que no la escucho.
Okay, turn on your volume. Okay. But, okay, I know you're clear, Daniela, está clara how to use a, an, and da. But we have to talk about zero article. El artículo cero, you mean? Well, in American and British English, no article is used before words such as school, college, class, ration, or can when these words are used in their institutional sense. We can say the school or the college. Of course, we can say the class. But when these words, cuando estas palabras están siendo usados como su sentido institucional, we don't need to add an article. We can say only school is bigger. School can be the best for you. No, si queremos, o simplemente en el inglés americano y el británico, simplemente no utilizamos artículo. We can just write or speak using that. For example, we can say, college is a great opportunity for us. College is a great opportunity for us. La universidad es una gran oportunidad para nosotros, sería en español. Pero, what happened? We don't need to use the article que mayormente utilizaríamos para comenzar la oración. No es necesitado, no es necesario. Here we have another example. Dogs love to run around outside. In Spanish, it could be like, a los perros les gusta correr afuera en los alrededores. Yes, Grace Aguilar.
Teacher, what is the difference in American and British English?
The difference between American and British English, just the pronunciation. In the British English, the pronunciation is more stressed. And in English, in American English, is not stressed at all. That's the reason, for example, in British English, we can say here, in American we say article, and the British English could be more stressed, article. For example, used, for example, this word before. Americans says before, but in the British, there is more stress. They say before. Okay, just with the pronunciation. So en la pronunciación son diferentes. Do you understand, Grace? Grace, are you clear? Okay, you're welcome. Now here, dogs love to run around outside. We don't say that dogs, we don't need to say that dogs love to run around outside. So in this case, do you see? The article isn't needed. Clean air is important for healthy environment. The article that is not important here. Clean air is important. El aire puro es importante para un ambiente saludable. En español tendríamos que sí o sí decir el aire limpio. No decimos aire limpio es necesario. O no decimos perros les gusta correr alrededor, ¿cierto? Siempre utilizamos el artículo. But in English, no. Sometimes not. College provides opportunities for students to learn and meet new people. Okay? You see, college is one of the common words that don't need to have an article before. Examples. Nancy is a lawyer. The noun is countable, indefinite, and singular. There are many lawyers, and Nancy is one among many. Okay. More examples about article. Am Wait, I need to erase here. We use am is used for objects that are not specific or one of several things of a similar type. For example, I need a phone. Use the first time we introduce an object. I saw a movie last night. The used for specific objects are objects that both the speaker and listener know. For example, can you give me the books on the table? Also, there is used when we mention the object again. The movie is based on a real life incident. Okay, so let's complete on page 15, right? Let me look for the page here in the student book. Okay, this is for grammar. It says use a, and, the, and zero article to refer to things. So grammar in context. Read the description. What's unusual about the school? Why? Okay, read this article that is a description. And be ready to answer. What's unusual about the school? Why? I need a volunteer. Who wants to read here in your book?
Hay que leer la descripción.
Yes, Daniel Rodriguez, I need a volunteer. Un voluntario, a volunteer. Okay, Daniel, go ahead. Kenneth.
Yo, teacher.
Okay, go ahead. Whichever. Yes, go ahead.
Teacher, es para leer el párrafo de aquí de la página 15.
Yes, here. Description.
Okay.
Esta descripción que está aquí.
Ok, teacher.
Okay.
We read 8.
We are at,
School. A school in 2. Silicon Valley in
Ellie.
3. United States. The location of many of number 4. The biggest technology companies in number 5. The world is the Gayatri Waldorf School of the Peninsula and many Silicon Valley workers send their children here when you go into the school. You get a surprise. there is no technology used. Books and blackboard. Why? As the teacher say a computer is not a teacher.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Let me read again. Since we are at a school in Silicon Valley, in the United States, the location of many of the biggest technology companies in the world. It's called the Waldorf School of the Peninsula. And many Silicon Valley workers send their children here. Wow. When you go into the school, you get a surprise. There is no technology, just books and blackboards. Why? As the teacher say, a computer is not a teacher. As the teacher say, a computer is not the teacher. Do you want to study there in this school? It's a school. This is a big school in Silicon Valley. Awesome. Okay, must underline an example in exercise 1 to the explanation. Okay, so look out the articles here. For example, identify the articles in the description and underline them. You have 1 minute to do it.